Hi guys, it's Shelley Mars again. Welcome to my studio and thanks for joining me. We'll be painting a 10 by 20 inch canvas today and it's going to be a lot of fun. I've also included a short story that I had a little help writing. I hope you enjoy that too, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy. One Swipe at a Time, a very short story by Shelley Mars and friend. Once upon a time, there was an art studio adorned with sketches and paintings attesting to a love and passion for art. It was tucked away in the woods of a quiet little city, and there lived a young artist named Jo. She had always been captivated by colors and textures, shadows and light, and her art reflected it. Lately, she had heard whispers of a fascinating art technique called fluid art and decided it was time to embark on this new creative adventure. One sunny morning, with a heart full of anticipation, Jo set up her new acrylic art supplies on a large, sturdy wooden table. She carefully arranged the prepared bottles of acrylic paints and an array of canvases in different sizes. She slipped on her favorite paint-splattered apron, feeling a surge of excitement. She had spent days researching different fluid art techniques, grateful for those artists who had come before her and were willing to share their discoveries. Today, she wanted to try the swipe technique, a method where vibrant colors were swiped with a cell activator using a palette knife. She picked up a canvas and carefully prepared it. Then she poured a generous amount of white paint onto it and watched the liquid shimmer under the studio lights, promising a world of possibilities. She chose a palette of rich blues, deep purples, and gold to represent the calmness and serenity she sought in her artwork. She took a deep breath, and with steady hands, Jo squeezed the paints onto the white paint covering the canvas, carefully layering them one by one. She watched as they cascaded and mingled, creating intriguing patterns and blends. The colors seemed to have a life of their own, weaving an enchanting tale on the canvas. Now came the moment of truth. Jo reached for her trusty palette knife, added a bit of activator to it, and delicately swiped it through the colors, revealing hidden depths and unexpected harmonies. The knife glided effortlessly across the canvas, leaving a trail of swirling colors that began to develop small cells in its wake. She was mesmerized by the dance of hues unfolding before her eyes and swiped again. Amazing! As time passed, Jo became lost in the art, her worries and troubles fading away. She surrendered herself to the intuitive flow of the process, allowing her emotions to guide each stroke. Every swipe brought a sense of satisfaction, as if the canvas held a secret message. Minutes turned into hours, and finally exhausted, Jo stepped back to admire her creations. Each canvas had transformed into a visual symphony, an embodiment of her emotions and imagination. It was a reflection of her inner world, filled with depth, movement, and an unspoken story waiting to be discovered. Jo couldn't help but smile, feeling a profound sense of fulfillment. She realized that fluid art wasn't just about the end result, but also the joy of surrendering to the process, allowing colors to intertwine and mix freely. It was a reminder to embrace the unexpected, find beauty in imperfections, and lose a little bit of the control. With a heart grateful, Jo cleaned her tools and admired the remnants of paint on her apron, a symbol of her creative journey. She knew that this was just the beginning, a stepping stone to more endless possibilities and artistic exploration. And so, as the sun began to take its leave of the day and cast a warm glow through the studio windows, Jo felt a renewed sense of purpose. She couldn't wait to continue her adventures in fluid art tomorrow, eager to create more stories with colors, one swipe at a time. The end.
Quattrocino d'amor. Delle belle turbando in riposo, Narcisetto Quattrocino d'amor. Non più avrai questi bei panacchini, quel cappello leggero galante, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante, quel vermiglio d'onesco color, quel vermiglio d'onesco color. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Non più drai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno d'intorno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Quattrocino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Quattrocino d'amor. Fra guerrieri può far bacco, gran bustacchi stretto sacco, schioppo in spalla, sciabla a fianco, collo dritto, muso franco, un gran casco, un gran turbante, molto onor, poco cantante, poco cantante, poco cantante. Ed invece del fandango una marcia per il fango, per montagne, per valloni, con le nevi e salioni, al concerto di tromboni, di bombarde e di cannoni, che le porre tutti i tuoni all'orecchio fan fischiar. Non più avrai quei pennacchini, non più avrai quel cappello, non più avrai quella chioma, non più avrai quell'aria brillante. Non più avrai farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno d'intorno girando, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Quattrocino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto Quattrocino d'amor. Cherubino alla vittoria, alla gloria militar, cherubino alla vittoria, alla gloria militar, alla gloria militar, alla gloria